Let's get into YouTube. I know you're an analytics person. You have to be when it comes to,
you have to.
What are the analytics that you're tracking when it comes to all of this stuff?
Right. So with YouTube, it's all about analytics. YouTube is a business, essentially. And just like if you ran a coffee shop, you need to understand how much beans you're grinding.
Yeah.
You need to understand the cost of water that's being distributed through your business. You need to understand every little part of it. Well, truly successful YouTubers do that as well. And they study the analytics. The most important things that you got to think of with YouTube that you have to study is, are people clicking on your stuff? Well, because it's all about views, and views equate to money, because money equates to ads. Ads equates to your revenue.
And
So-
you are making money off YouTube.
Yes,
Just to
fully
set this-
monetized.
Right. So
Fully
He knows
monetized.
what he's talking
I know
about.
what I'm talking about, right? You want to listen to this, listen up close. So YouTube is money, right? And if you understand that it's money in YouTube, you treat it like a business. So in return, the things that I study is my click-through rate, right? Your CTR. I want to know, if I drop the video, are people clicking on it? How fast are they clicking on it? How often are there any drops? I also want to see my retention.
How long are they watching?
Right. I want to make sure that, at least if you're watching it, at least 70 to 80% of the viewers continue to watch it all the way to the end, right? If I see a major dip, then I did something wrong,
Right.
because I'm not delivering what the audience that clicked on it wants. You see, when you create a thumbnail, you want to make sure that the thumbnail is clear and precise to where they're not clicking on it and they feel like they're baited to click on it. So, for example, I have a dating show. So for the dating show, we created a thumbnail that speaks dating show, right? So that now when you see it, you know the reason why you're clicking on it. Now it's up to me after I earned your click to deliver, right? So the biggest thing for me is, okay, we need to create hooks. We need to be able to create some type of storyline that's going to make people want to watch it all the way to the end. But not only watch it to the end, but can't wait to tune in the next week. So that's what we did with this season. We focused a lot on hooks, right? And all of that by looking at past analytics.
When you say that's what you focus on, this you went into it focus on, like you before you started.
Before we even started filming, what me and Tom did, and my wife, we sat down and we looked at our analytics, and we made sure that the analytics, we would notice that in some episodes we had thousands of views, but some episodes had crazy drop-offs. Why? Right? That means there was something that we did wrong in certain points. So when we sat down one day, I called a team meeting at my house and I cooked for everybody. My wife and I went to town. We cooked like that. The whole team came over and we ironed out every detail of what this show is supposed to look like through looking at analytics. And when we looked at it, we noticed what was wrong. We said, okay, audience retention is a problem. Why aren't we in the millions of views by now? And the reason why was, well, one, we put no ad dollars behind it. We were just solely relying on the algorithm, which is cool, but it takes time, right? And then the other part that we did wrong, I believe, was not focusing on character development and hooks. So our analytics told us everything. It tells you what you need to know. So once you learn how to look at audience retention, click-through rate, all of that stuff, you're good. Like, you could win.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, like, Google, Facebook and Instagram have nothing on YouTube.
No.
You can literally, it's going to tell you what device they're watching on,
Yes.
TV, phone,
Yes.
how they found it, what search terms they look for,
Yes.
all of that stuff. And if you're armed with this information, now you know how to build, like you said, build your business.
Build your business.
Like when people walk into a store and they ask you, hey, what are you looking for?
Right.
That's what YouTube is giving you, what they're looking for. Yeah.
Right.
And so now they can direct you right to it.
Right.
And now since I know this information, now the next video is going to have, I'm considering all this information.
Right.